Taking a sip. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Holy hell, is that a tree? That thing's gotta be like 60 feet tall or something. A sight to behold, isn't it?
That's not it.
Let's not get too excited, it's only a tree.
No.
I'm not even sure we can say that.
Explain?
Could you elaborate? I don't quite get what you mean. Ever bent down and crushed one of the fallen leaves in her hands? Didn't hear any crunching or tearing.
Interesting.
It's a faux tree.
Impossible!
Impossible! How can someone manufacture a tree of this size?
This.
Is it real, and why explain those leaves don't make a sound when I break them? That expression said it all. Why the hell is a huge fig tree?
Indeed.
But you're hard to press to find a school with it and straight installation like this. Hard to press to find it anywhere. I feel like you're the only who see this in a museum or something. This building certainly has got a strange aesthetic. That's one way to put it. The tree in the centre of the circular room, surrounding was a bunch of people that recognised him on the train. These must be the others Toshido was talking about. Counting the two we just met, this is everyone, right? Correct.
What's wrong?
Something's wrong?
You see?
It's everyone from our train cars here. Where are the other people on the train? That's a good point. There were other people, right?
Sure.
Of course. The Academy said they reserved the train for its students. Yeah, but did you actually see anyone? We never left our car, but I know Miss Madison did. Ah?
I apologize.
You mentioned leaving for the bathroom, remember? Ah, but I left to take Bruce like an hour ago.
I see.
Yeah, right. I passed a bunch of students on the way to Crapper, but I didn't talk to them though.
Strange.
They had to hear the commotion in the car. Why didn't they help us? Perhaps maybe they were knocked out too? I doubt there's something to answer right now. Can I just introduce the others already? Yes, we should familiarize with the people who are currently here. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing we can do right now. Regardless, the whole thing was pretty baffling. Other students on the train passed out. Where are they now? And if they didn't pass out, why didn't they not help us escape their car? Oh, pirate guy. Hi! Good. Glad to see you alright, kid. Of course I'm alright. You gave everyone a scare on the way like that. I really thought you'd catch you, but... How fortunate that the door came equipped with a lock.
See?
However, it's not worth it. Look at these people I befriended in my exploration. I give you credit where credit's due. You came back with plenty of spoils.
Oi, you.
Oi, I want to talk for you a second. You're a pirate, right? Shivering me timbers, oi, matey, that kind of pirate, right? Yeah. I'm not a pirate. I'm a ship captain. There's a huge difference. Ship
I'm
captain?
talking.
No need to be so loud. She was just asking you a question. Just a question? Ha! For guys like me, a pirate's nonsense is a tired stereotype. Pirates live off stealing and causing trouble. We ship captains are nothing but those lowlifes. If you're not a pirate, then explain the clothes. Do they just look like the clothes of a pirate to you? Maybe not a real one, but an exaggerated stereotype maybe?
Please don't.
It's probably you best you leave this man alone. I take it he's dealt with our kind before.
My mistake.
I never liked to soil him, but a man can only stand so much.
Sorry.
Sorry for losing my cool. And, okay. You said you were a ship captain, right? This guy's acting weird, but I want to get more out of him. I never pictured a ship captain receiving an invitation for the Aiden's Garden Academy. Especially not someone like this guy.
That's right.
That's right. I know the sea is like the back of my hand, every river, waterway within the north and south waters. I'm the king of the sea!
King of the seas, hero of the storms. I am Jean de la Mer.
John Dilemma. Oh, nice. Nice. King of the Seas, Hero of the Storms. Do people actually call him that, or you come up with those names in itself?
Really true?
You know every river and waterway? Is that really true? Yeah. I studied every map and possibly could. Of course, I haven't actually been everywhere. According to a stingy little thing called Border Patrol, that's known in some parts as trespassing. Ha! I may be king of the seas, but I'm not above the law. Suppose that's good
I
enough.
see.
Either way, it doesn't matter much here. Looks the look of it, we're going nowhere near the ocean.
To me.
Fortunately, life as a sea captain is a constant me to unexpected. You lads can trust in me. I'll protect you as if you're my own crew.
Now,
Protect? Protect us from what?
Aye.
I suppose from whatever put these rich watches on us. Then again, it doesn't seem to anyone else in this place apart from
How's
us.
that sound?
Guess that means the only obstacle is finding this escape. Not a big ask, eh? All we gotta do is find where we entered and voila! Sweet freedom. For such a simple conclusion, he was making a big deal of it.
by the way,
It may come interest you to know that people are gathering outside the building Miss Collier explored. We want everyone together so we can discuss what to do next. Would you like to join?
Good to know.
Always good to know to let people in the safe wavelength. See you there, mate. That guy's a That guy's an idiot. Not all what I expected. Funny, it was every bit of dumb as his appearance. What was that academy thinking of inviting someone like him? Oh. It's weird, like statues. It's like goats. A base mark. How this be a thing? Oh, I love you actually, it feels like the actual, I feel so small. Okay, I like judge height. So, small, just intimidating, just look down. Just T-posing. So I tall lad. Hello! And like the thing is, it's the difference of the meme. This is just like T-posing, assert dominance, and then here I feel like, you know, the dancing cat. Okay, this guy is a theatre student. Oh boy, he's silently observing the space around, jotting things down in his notebook. Hey, you! What the hell? Oh, sorry, I dozed off there.
cause for concern.
You must have terrible eye bags, so you're not getting enough sleep. I'm knocked off on the train with so much sleep I've gone all week. Thankfully, that little girl woke me up before I was wasted too much time. If I don't bear it, I wouldn't have. Your terrible sleep schedule has diminished your already meager natural beauty. This guy paused for a few seconds and began furiously scribbling in his notepad. Interesting, a boy with a snake tie, girl with a white uniform, a man on a dapper suit.
You.
Oi! What you doing?
Excuse me.
A veiled woman with a visor.
Huh?
Are you writing about us?
Hmm.
I make sure to record all my daily happenings. As the way I remember it all otherwise. In some fashion, note-taking is one of my many responsibilities.
My name is Ulysses Wilhelm, and I'm the ultimate historian. Please make note of that for future reference.
Oh, he's a oh, so he's like... So he's actually going to be helpful in trials, though? Like, at like a log of what happened.
Impressive.
Interesting. A fellow scholar like myself. Much like myself.
Jeez.
Shouldn't an ultimate historian be good at memorizing stuff? Yeah, I'm pretty proficient at remembering historical facts, but a little bit more for frivolous details. Stuff like shopping lists, classmates' birthdays, when I brush my teeth. Such an excellent memory, wasting on menial trivia. You probably couldn't remember the day of your own wedding anniversary unless you roll it down.
Unfortunately.
I think that's the same for most men. So, what do you do as the ultimate historian? Well, now I work at the Patawaknek River Museum and Tish and Komamak. Trisha Komamak.
So on and so
I direct one of the exhibits here, there, the Cold War era. When I'm not giving tours, I'm studying the primary source of documents in my office. No wonder you can't get any sleep. If you awake reading all those boring history books, there's definitely something wrong with you. History isn't for everyone, I'm aware, but it's important to knowledge nevertheless. Those who fail to learn from history are doomed to sound stupid when arguing on the internet. That's not how the saying goes. It isn't, but if updating aside with more modern values. I thought it was funny. I like it. I love this lad's aesthetic. Humor is subjective. Anywho, people will begin gathering outside. The plan is discussing next course of action. Could you please join them?
Sleepy.
Yeah, right, thank you, miss. You ready to fumble through the pages of the notebook? Toshiki Kayara. Did you just really forget my name? This is the most egregious offense. Take solace in the fact that you're a mere matchmaker and not your romantic partner.
According to my notes.
In a large world even run by larger ideals, some things can easily be overlooked. Handing herself indignantly, Toshito ran off, stormed off. Should I follow her? Yeah, this guy we just met probably won't. He's sound. We'll keep like going around this way. What these two? We'll go with this guy, person. That guy? Oh, there too. Oh, I am sorry for hurting your feelings. I'll give you your content a try. Who knows, I might like it. Man, if you don't watch me from the start, you're never gonna like me. Hey, you two. Hey! Oh crap, a new guy over here. Huh? What? You boarded the train before things went crazy, right? Haha, check it out, me and the new guy together again. Stop acting like we're friends. I don't even know you.
You're just messing with me.
That's a joke, right? What is? You know that thing you just said?
Hey.
Maybe you heard my name before. Does Kai Montego ring a bell?
Hey.
Oh, come on, Kai Montego? Some of the artist, something with entrepreneur. He's an... Oh, damn it. He's an influencer. Oh. I want to take like a crop this and just put him like a bit of... He seems like the type to do apology video. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kill that person. I made a severe lapse in judgment, and I hope Monokuma won't execute me. Big influencer. Nope, don't ring a bell.
Ouch. Right in the ego.
Oh.
I thought I already lost all faith in humanity before coming to this dump. But...
Oh, he's a sensitive influencer. He's gonna die first. You don't recognize this dumbass? Must be nice. You do? Guy's the cancer of the internet. You disagree with him on one thing and then he's sick his army of underage followers on you. Oh, he is Logan Paul, but pink hair. He's a dictator with a trendy fit. Dictator? Jeez, your naysayer types are always over-dramatic.
Whatever.
Don't listen to our new guy, this chick's recycling other people's propaganda. You don't want to talk? Check yourself in the mirror before crying propaganda. Eh?
See that?
You're no stranger to full editing. Kinda impressed, no one ever guessed you had the face of a horse. Is that what, Nate? The tears returned to Twitch, they vanished. Not sure what I was expecting the influencer to be like in person, but this is definitely not it.
Be mean.
Hey, leave Kai alone! You may not be the nicest person in the room, but can you see you're hurting his feelings? You can get over it. Anyway, what about you? Can you give me your name and your talent? Oh, sure!
Diana Venecia, your local cosmetologist. If you're ever in need
Oh,
of a
so
makeover, I'll work my
we've got
magic.
a makeover vlogger and an influencer, the perfect combo. That seems like a deadly duo that work together.
Come again.
Is that it? You're just a makeup artist?
More information.
Not just a makeup artist, the makeup artist. What?
Indeed.
Deanna is the biggest beautician in Hollywood. She's relatively new to the public sphere, but the word of her talent has been dominating social media. Enough to make people interest in people in entertainment elite. Ho ho ho! And now every A-list celebrity is scrambling to hire her. I see this is not your first time talking about her. I'm simply quoting my friends. They're all on Diana's waiting list.
Sure.
I'm sure.
Anybody?
Why is it a shock that this guy doesn't recognize her? What about me?
Humiliating.
Why do you care what he thinks? Isn't the demographic of your people largely teenage girls? My stuff is for everyone. I'm inclusive like that.
Hold on.
Come on, alright, let's take a break. Let's break this up. Diana, can you and Kai go to the courtyard outside? We're trying to get everyone gathered there.
Worries.
Alright, see you there. But no one of these guys like me either. A makeup art is an influencer. Were this any other academy, I wouldn't bat an eye, but Ultimate Talent Program is a shell of itself to hand out ultimate tips to anyone who asks. But in Gardens Academy, that's above it all. It said that pride towards academic talent, and now it thinks that I'm on par with those two? Oh. Yo, it's me. I got headphones.
Come on!
Oh, he says, oh, come on, please. Hey. Huh?
The figures.
Oh,
That's a slipping and sliding.
Oi!
what's the matter with him? If he's just a real weirdo, but just ignore him. Who are you anyway?
The name's Jeff Dawson, Ultimate Drag Racer. Nice to meet you.
He's not Trixie Mattel. He's not. That's just... May the best drag ring. Drag racer. Given his outfit, that comes at no surprise. Aren't you warm in that suit? What are you confused? There's a phone oh, that's not went over that.
Grip.
Then stop wearing the suit.
Dumbass.
I meant wear different clothes.
So,
You should also have an antenna, correct? Would you mind sharing it?
My name's Mark Bursky. I produce music.
Oh, some music producer? Yeah. Oh. Sure.
It's nothing.
Oh, it's mostly bad remixes and stuff. Oh, yeah, working good.
Really?
You know my songs?
Not a chance.
No? Oh.
moving on.
I assume that you two walk in up in this place, right? You have any idea what may be going on? Hey, the whole thing's okay on the blue, but to be honest, it feels a lot like a stream haunt. Don't you think that is? No, I don't.
Figures.
Figures? I'm not losing the thing.
Hey,
Meaning?
You following?
Anyway, 3 quarters to 3 6 hours session. If I open the house, it's on the time of Harlem.
Oh boy.
Someone told me the girlfriends, into the scaring. Pretty good with coffins, not so much tunnels.
That's not important.
What's that got to do with us?
Catch my drift?
See, in the current species are known for starting the heart of assembly to enter. Eh?
For real?
Take a few what are they even what the hell? I'll never consent to be
Off
kidnapped.
the grass.
Extreme haunts, eh? People all know better involve me in their crap.
Well,
Maybe we can send her kidnapping without realizing? Huh? For example, the letters we received from the Academy. Possible the invitations were actually consent forms in disguise. Don't tell me you actually believe this guy? Given what we've seen so far, I wish anything is possible. Is that really what's happening here? I'm accepting that letter asking me to join Eden's Garden Academy. Did I unknowingly agree to this crap? Oh, no, not you. You don't know what's going on, first of all.
In any case,
Oh, well, I know some people that may be interested in your theory. Oh, Gary, I can put the courtyard outside. Why don't you join them if you want?
Adios.
Seriously, let's go walk. Though he a little less than the theories, he let Drag Racer take him by the arm and led him away. Could it really be possible? Where the letters received actually consent forms in disguise? Is this some kind of mess of attraction? What does that say about Eden Gardens Academy? Is it part of a charade? Is that Eden Garden Academy even real? I should know better than that. No, think nonsense like that. If the academy was fake, someone had already blown its cover. More likely this is happening unnoticed to the academy. Alright. Hi. Is this a gamer? 1v1? Yo!
Cassidy
Oh,
Amber, the
yeah, she's a pro gamer.
Don't forget it, Kay.
Oh, she's a gamer. Oh no. Last time we had a gamer, that didn't end well.
Very nice.
Jumping right in the introduction, I like it. Make it a good first impression is key to grabbing the attention of your viewers, especially if you are over 20 million. Got the internet watch time.
Really, Drew?
20 million? Is gaming really that popular?
Duh.
It's not just gaming, it's pro gaming.
Oh.
Facing off opponents in front of a large audience with the prestige and prizes on the line, stakes couldn't get any higher. The talent's previous attitude toward video game competitions is somewhat impressive. Sort of like how I feel about debating. Oh, question.
Hello?
What is it? Do you know those guys? Know those places on the internet? I promised my comrades the streaming schedule wouldn't change after starting school, so I'm kind of freaking out.
Come again?
With your comrades?
Hey, hey.
Casty comrades, the big fan community on the internet. Which must mean their followers, being a streamer and all. Definitely explain the hat.
Curious.
You must be very wealthy then. I've heard popular streamers earn a lot of money, especially with subscriber donations. Ha, speaking of, hey, if you're watching, you should subscribe. Yeah? Uh-huh. Are the stories about young men falling prey to the infamous tiered subscription? Oh, tier-free subs. They are rendered forever unmanageable. Such a shame. So how many suckers have you swindled? With such a large fan base, must have raking the dough.
What the hell?
What's wrong with your face?
See how it is.
I see how it is. You think my only motivation is money, don't you? Well, duh. Why else would you be a streamer?
Bourgeoisie scum.
Typical bourgeoisie scum. Whoa. I shoot for the betterment of the human race. As a later cast these comrades, it's my duty to redistribute most of my earnings to the masses. I mean, giving all away your money?
Yep.
Yep, I do expensive and total grandness guns to my channel. It's Mr. Beast! Cast the Amber! Oh, that meme is haunting me. Most of it's for charity, but sometimes random subscribers. One time I bought spaghetti factory and bologna to a public school. Those kids will never have to pay for lunch again. They probably got sick of eating pasta every day. All those giveaways are streamed too. They're really popular and get tons of views and donations from them.
Impressive.
Impressive, you managed to commodify the act of charity. Of course, you got to reserve some money for the basic necessities, chocolate soda being one. But it's not a problem for the person like me to have money since earning through all my hard work.
Unfair.
The real problem is a swine that makes billions every year, even though all they do is sit around, drink cocktails, and stare at their stock profile. In fact, I can detect the rancid smell of a morally corrupt billionaire in this very academy. But they're plenty of profit are suffering as we speak. This girl is honestly pretty deranged, though maybe why she has such a large audience. Regardless, it doesn't explain why someone her invited to Eden's guarantee. As a way to avoid future confrontations between you and more affluent students, I suggest you head over to the building I investigated. We're telling other people to gather there. Alright, nice to meet y'all. Oh. This is getting... Okay, so how many people are left? 4. Hi. Oof. So you've all caught up in this too. I remember seeing 5 of you on the train. You really on the students are. We wouldn't be on that train if we weren't. Just making sure our new education sector has low standards, but we're just handing out towels to anyone who asks. What the hell's your damage? Right, that's it. What's the matter? I know this, idiot. As in, personally? Yeah, She's the harlot that's ruined my magazines. Ever since her interview with Rich People's Digest, her stupid access stories been plastered everywhere. Young as ever self-made millionaire, pioneer of the architecture industry, blah blah blah. Did I hear that right? This girl we're talking to, she actually... I'm flattered you memorized my resume. Your resume? So those things you say is exaggeration.
I may ask.
Well, this is news to you. Anyone knows about Winona? Winona? That'll be my name, yeah.
Although, many call me the ultimate entrepreneur. Origins aside, it's one good title.
Oh. Winona. But that's... doesn't get any other... Just Winona, no last name. No wonder she gave up such an intense order. This girl who probably has enough money to buy a country. Still, doesn't mean I'm gonna let her talk down to me. Ah, she has the looks, the talent, and the wealth. She would truly be a suspicious match.
Interesting.
Why would a billionaire need to attend a school like Eden Gardens Academy? I thought it'd be an opportunity to make connections and well-established geniuses of my generation. Now that I'm aware of the lax admissions process, I'm leaving the first chance I get. And not because you've been kidnapped. Oh, you can't leave. Destiny decreed that I must guide you towards the most wondrous romance. Nope, not really interested in that. I'd rather receive financial reparations from the academy. At the very least, let me be your steed. With my divine foresight, I will lead you your legal battle to victory. After I fell asleep with a train car, someone must have carried me out and dumped me right in this tree here. I didn't know when to stop them. Were there no precautions in place to stop someone manhandling their student? I say very extreme ineptitude in the courtyard, since it appears I'm not the only victim.
What a joke.
Well, that makes things more sinister. So she thinks someone carried her here? It's plausible, I guess. They could have transferred her from train vehicle and carried us in. When you awoke, was there anyone else with you?
Honestly,
Yep. She was weird, so I left her. You're a walking stereotype.
You see?
We know so much as you do. 5 of us have been walking around talking to other 5 students on the train.
Let's see.
The rest of them are congratulate. Once we meet everyone, we'll figure out what's going
By
on.
the way,
So, why don't you join them? I think I'll take you up on that offer. Such a relief. No wonder you actually had something useful to say. That girl is a piece of work, but given the most recent happenings, it's just not worth the stress. More importantly, what's happened to us? It's much more of a single pair of hands. Someone's got to sneak in, maybe hijack that train, plant a chemical agent, and then carry everyone that's knocked out. There's got to be more than one person behind this. A group, maybe. The question comes, who and why? Well, that's the last person. Golly! What's this, more friends? Let's go not that far. We don't even know your name or talent yet.
Just a sec.
Then let me tell you.
My name is Ingrid Grimwall, and I'm the ultimate blacksmith.
Oh, nice to meet you. Hi, Emgrid. A real blacksmith, eh? Isn't anything the movies depict. Have you ever made swords of metal? Not just swords, but tools, armor, statues, and you name it, I can forge it. It's never an easy undertaking, I admit. Spraying muscles are par for the scores, but the way you're climbing up a mountain's painstaking, but reaching the top delivers a high you never forget. And the struggle is all worth it for the outcome. No wonder she's built like an athlete. Her job sounds like she's non-stop high-intensity exercise. So, how's most of your kind not gone extinct? Oh, extinct? Maybe redundant with technology.
You see?
Aren't there ways to make specialized weapons without overworking yourself?
I don't
Oh,
want to do it.
against smart machines, no, it's true I'm not an equal match. Because I think I'm better than them. Those hunk of metals may look cool, but their creations lack the human touch. I gotta keep things natural, traditional. That's when amazing things happen.
Now, would you look at that?
If my creation touches the heart, that's better than anything made by machine. Imperfections be damned.
My.
Ooh. Better machines, huh? People have already told me my skills are impressive, but I'm yet to be compared to a computer or something. How can a blacksmith can receive that sort of acclaim before
Could you
me?
explain?
There has always been a demand for handmade things, especially nowadays. Does your audience skew older by chance? Oh, folks, movie producers, board game enthusiasts, even the occasional youngin'. These are all people visit me. It's great when I relate to most of my clients. They're exactly in their mind. Especially, exactly what clients does she relate to? And in the case of you, the same with us. You've also been kidnapped on that train and taken here. Oh, I wouldn't say kidnapped. The blackout on that train? No, I did. Then how else would you describe the situation? Maybe it's a surprise incursion? I bet, yeah, a surprise exam. The people who run this program are just putting our abilities to the test. That's stupid. If this academy is that unhinged, no one would continue attending. Well, you know, whatever it is, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Useless optimism isn't a substitute for reason. By the way, there's a gathering happening outside the building Miss Kyo's explored. Could you like to join? We'll plan to discuss something very important with the matters there. No, aren't you nice? I'll get right to it. Don't do any silly when I'm gone. Well, we've exchanged formalities with everyone here. We should meet up with the others and formulate a plan of action.
I am an ultimate!
Honor of ultimates, we will not confined any longer. Such a dramatic kid. The others should be gathered by the courtyard outside. That's where I should head next. Alright, that's everyone. Oh, we'll just get transitioned out. Oh. The other 11 students were gathered in the centre courtyard nervously discussing the situation.
Any clue?
Any clue what's happening, going on here? We've been pranked, 100%. Oh, this would be a really elaborate prank.
Seriously.
Some people have the money for it. However it is, I'm killing the idiot that's responsible. Not surprisingly, it didn't seem to get in anywhere.
Excuse me.
This is off topic, but I believe I didn't ask your name, loud woman advisor.
Remember the name.
It's Gracia Wanker. Your surname, please? Madison. Grace Madison, the ultimate golfer. Hey, how do you know that? You said that in the dining hall, remember?
That's
I
problematic.
don't recall you being there for introductions. Maybe she was eavesdropping.
I would never!
Eavesdropping? Me? I would never. I simply happened to overhear a conversation is all. In other words, she was eavesdropping. It's inside the building over there.
Man.
They got anything locale? I'm starving.
Pay attention!
Be patient, will you? Introductions are still underway.
Oh, man!
Gaming... gaming references from someone else? The universe has been thrown out of balance. Along with Grace Madison, we have the almighty and prestigious Wolfgang McKeer. He's well known as the ultimate lawyer. Yes, that's correct. Oh, hey, lawyer man.
Lawyer man?
Lawyer man? Is that your name for me? Yep, it's either that or Wolfie. Do you like Wolfie
I
more?
must decline.
Stay what you already have. A lawyer? Wow, nice to meet you. Next we have... So she turned around and squinted at me. His name seems to be escaping me. Perhaps you might know Wolfgang, Grace?
I'm not too familiar.
I have no idea. If I know his name. He told me it's not good. Oi, what are you waiting for? Tell us your name already. Damien Matsu, ultimate debater. A debater? Oh, look, it's Bargain Bin Lawyer. That's... Who else is left?
Hiya.
Yeah. Come on, darling, you can do it. Yes. Yes, please share your name. Eva. Just Eva?
Just like a video game.
Like the spy? Eva Tanaka. That's a very pretty name.
Would you look at
Oh, feeling really elegant, isn't it? Well, let's not get a topic. What's your talent, Eva?
That's...
Now she's mentioned, I'm not sure who told me your talent. What's up with that? I told you mine, it's only fair you tell me yours. Ultimate What? Ultimate liar? That's so funny. So, like, what's your actual talent?
Deal with it.
That's it. What?
Good to know.
Didn't know lying was something you could be the best at. You learn something new every day.
You for real?
Actually believe her? Now, how's supposed to make a career lying? Easy. Get a job in marketing.
It's the truth.
It is just what I am.
How can that be?
Is that supposed to be your explanation? But that's... I mean, if you're the best at lying, how are we supposed to believe anything you say? As he spurred those last few words, we all turned to Eve and exponentially. That's when it happened. Ding dong bang bong!
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can everyone hear me? Yes? Great!
Hey.
Good morning, my amicable student friends.
Oh.
First off, allow me to apologize. I realize the ride here was a bumpy one, especially for ultimates such as yourselves.
So we're gonna find out, is this the, like, headmaster?
Things to be different within these halls. Yes, it is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to Eden's Garden Academy. May this be the beginning of a wondrous journey.
Doubt it.
Did we just say we're Eden Gardens Academy? We can't be. Favorite character so far? I do like, for the design wise, I think I have to go with the music producer, but I'm still trying to get used. I do like the lawyer. I like Wolfgang a lot. Wolfgang is a fun pick, and also welcome stream. Wolfgang, I just like he feels like a regular protagonist, and Damon is a bit of an idiot annoying everyone. No, we can't be. No, Stop talking so loud. I don't want to hear this. I'm sure you're on the edge of your seats waiting for a proper orientation. But there's one more thing we must do before we can meet face to face. Won't take very long. I asked you to enter the building across from me. From there, we can begin preparations for a formal introduction. Until then, farewell.
I must take note of this.
And certainly interesting. Couldn't agree more. Whack!
Somebody explain.
Do you think he's the person that brought us here? Yo, what have you so often sleeping us on the phone?
Bit complicated.
Okay. And that travel bag? How reckless you snuck in.
Guys.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're not going to skip the part about the building, are we? He wants us to go inside. What do you think? Should we?
Hell no!
Hell no! I'm not watching in there just for me to die or something. Die? You think we're gonna be harmed? If our captors want to kill us, we'd be dead already. But we wouldn't be pointing at killing us now. Reactions? I guess. I don't know. I'm not a psychopath.
How should I put it?
If it calls for it, why don't we all walk together as one group? You know, when someone's looking out for you, things can be a little less scary. Aye, she's got a point. The only way we can progress is to face the problem head on. Isn't said and done, soybean. I'm supposed to make that sense, but isn't that too naive? There's nothing wrong with a little bit of optimism from time to time, so let's give it a try. Alright. We gathered around the entrance, none of us willing to be the first to walk through. Eventually, mustered enough willpower to push on the doors. Oh. Something's up. This feels weird. So this are we gonna enter here and like something's different? I'm a little concerned. Oh. Wait, someone's dead. Wait. In front of me lay a battered and bloodied body of a young girl. A young woman. Oh, has the dead body? What happened?
No way.
Another student? Holy crap! What's this crap? Dining hall people, you were in the building before. Tell us what's going on. Yeah, why did you mention this other girl? The hell, I never saw her.
Really?
You were two there, bargain bin. Don't even. The floor, but there was a floor below us. That's where I woke up.
Very funny.
And you missed a whole ass person? You're right.
Hell no.
You saw her. You must have saw her. Come on, just a minute. Don't press me for answer yet.
Hold on.
I can corroborate Damien's story. There was never a body. Miss Madison and I walked through the exact hallway and saw nothing.
I wasn't expecting this.
Between the time you left and the time you returned, this girl was murdered? You think she was murdered? Well, I don't know for sure, but what happened to her? Does it really look self-inflicted? Oh, so there's a killer running loose? Oh. I don't recall hearing anything when I was waiting outside. Desmond can back me up, right? She's right. There was no screams and no one left the building. So the killer's still inside. In panic, the corridor, Eva silently walked over the body. Oi! What are you doing? No one raised his question. She crouched behind the dead girl and poked her face.
What the? You.
The heck is wrong with you? Stop that. It's not real.
Eh?
Oh. This girl. She's just dummy. Dummy?
How?
That's definitely a real body. Did you just say you were a liar? How would we believe you?
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, inspect it yourself. If no one else is offering, I'll do it. Wait, him?
Are we ready?
Well, how's that sound to everyone? Turn to look at each of us. I have reservations, but when my gaze met mine, my lips instantly sealed shut. The look he gave me, it was unexpectedly intense.
Okay.
Yes, you can do it. Pirate casually approached the body and knelt beside it, but just like Eva.
I'll be damned.
What did you look at that? She's right. That's a dummy.
For real?
Say what?
Have we finally got a for real? How did she know it was fake?
See?
And duration. Also, a corpse would smell. This doesn't smell.
No.
As if. Could you even be more specific?
That ain't it.
Not just that, there's something under the dummy. What is it? A tablet. Jim rose from the ground, turned it to his face. Sure enough, he was holding a tablet. It was slid in the dummy. There's no blood on it, as far as I could tell. Nice hiding place. Aye. Wouldn't have noticed it if I'd taken a closer look, given the impression I was supposed to, don't I?
For real?
Don't I? Yeah, what's on the tablet? Let me turn it on. He pressed the button and walked over and held the tablet out for us to see. It was loading something. A few seconds, something vanished. Kara Kozakin, Ultimate Teacher's Aid. In its place was a photo of a girl. Oh, what is this? With the tablet finished loading. Just to have that image. 28 times the torso and died from blood loss. The victims suffered chemical burns to the head. No small burns or eyes on the scalp. Time of death is unknown to have the image. 20 time. Oh. Blood loss, time of death is unknown. It's like a body of tubs. It's a grey person's culprit. First a dead body that revealed to be a dummy, now a body report? What the hell is going on? Jeez, took you long enough to find that tablet? Long, long ago, a heinous murder was committed, and the victim so happened to be an ultimate, much like yourself. What? Before you and is a perfect reconstruction of the crime scene, as well as an effigy of the victim, the most appropriate injuries. It was quite emotionally draining to craft that dummy. It served as a strong reminder of what we lost. She was such a nice girl, so much potential, lost to violence. What is this man playing at? Anyway, it is your responsibility to figure out her death. the surrounding area, the murder weapon, how she'll react to the final moments, etc. Oh, and don't worry about finding the murderer's identity, he's right in front of you. See that grey man on the tablet screen? Yep, that's your guy. Please investigate the crime scene and gather as many clues as you can. There's certain time period to ask the potential findings. To me, believe me, this is your best interest to put your field forwards into. Have you found everyone?
Not okay.
Investigation? What the hell?
Back off.
Heck, had enough of this already. I don't want a part of this. Stop telling me what to do. Chris grabbed a chunk of rock and floor and ran over the speaker, screaming obscenity. She pulled her hands further back. Good. Oh. Trying to destroy private property? That's a zap. Heck. Yeah. Is he even real? Is this school trying to make us solve an old murder?
Don't say that.
Oh, that was concerning. Hold on, you guys can't just believe everything that strange man claims. Why the Eden Gardens Academy, any academy for men, would do something like this. Even if they tried, the Ultimate Talent program would have stopped them. I wouldn't underestimate the school board executives. Money can get people's heads and make them risk things they shouldn't. This academy said it was unique. Maybe this is its version of an entrance exam. They're so obsessed with being different from the competition, they've forgotten what people want. More like they've forgotten how to be sane.
What did you say?
Could the real UTP be okay with this?
Think about it this way.
Seems like a pretty counterintuitive. Everyone want to quit their enrollment after this. And Sue,
I'm talking.
if this is a work of a separate group, why are they using the academy's name? A way to hide their own, maybe? They might even kidnap us because we're attending Eden Gardens Academy. Explain. Well, what if they knew all along we boarded the train? Explain why we passed out, they boarded the train before us, planting a bag, we guess. Because this happened in the train academy. They would claim they are the academy. Everyone keeps saying they. Isn't the speaker man who kidnapped us?
That's not it.
It's obviously not just him. Signaling a train, bringing 16 people to an unknown location, that takes a team to do. Of course, that raises another glaring question. Why us? Why did it have to be brought to this? Is it because we're ultimates? And it's not like any specialist detective work, it just doesn't add up. I think I'll let you handle this. I doubt I'm needing this grotesque situation. I'd just be in the way. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, can I come with? I feel super bad leaving you alone. Oh.
Sure.
Sure, I suppose.
You can do it.
Good luck solving the mystery, everyone. I know you can do it. On that note, Diana Tosha walked away in the direction of the room with the kitchen. Oh.
Don't get close.
So I'm going with them. Screw this. Let down, wait on. Are the influencers just gonna leave? I don't know about all this. Will Emma really let go if we investigate? We won't know until we continue standing around like this. Now, all we can do is take the risk and do as he says. He's right. I need to brace myself and follow the direction to be given. For now, it's the only way to learn more information about my current situation. I only hope that the ordeal was to be over. Alright. Investigation time? Investigation? Oh! Investigation start. Oh dear. Before I do anything else, I should go back over the tablet. Karakosen, Ultimate Teacher's Aid. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times. The victim suffered chemical burns. I'm pretty sure that's 28 stab wounds. The most notable burns are in the eyes and scalp. Death is blood loss, time. There's a lot going on here. Chemical burns in addition to 28 stab wounds. Jesus, I don't know believe anything the Guestworker guy says, but if this murder is really based on true events, damn, the killer must be really sick in the head. Tablet. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Before I go inside the closet, take a look at the dummy. Alright. Okay. Why is there a gun there? Damn it, just a doll. Stop hesitating. Okay, first. The doll was slumped against the door, torso soaked in blood. Parts of her skirt have been ripped open, exposing bits of bloody, indiscernible pulp. I quickly took a step back, trying to control my breathing, but the void blowing up. It's just a doll. There's no reason to be afraid of a doll. There's a gun there. Initial sight of the doll shocked me most. I can't believe I overlooked this rifle. Inspecting it out, I realised something. If the victim was stabbed, why is there a rifle near her body? A rifle? Could you step back? I'm curious about something. Oh wait, no, before I could finish my sentence, John walked over where I could pick up the gun. Hey, you missed a crime scene. Normie releases a magazine with gun. Surprising ease. Huh? From the top, the magazine protruded a loaded bullet. Huh, that's interesting. This rifle hasn't even been used. Definitely a dangerous thing to have lying about. I'll put it down and guard it so no one gets no smart ideas. Better than him holding it. Damn, a loaded gun. What's going on in the killer's head? Why bring a gun to a crime scene and not even use it? Unless that gun was purely for intimidation? Not a very logical, but a very twisted game to play with a victim. So rifle obtained. Okay, bloody knife. Well, that's... bloody knife, bloody next victim. It's to say that that's my murder weapon. Alright. The hands are bloody, so... That's really clean considering... Oh, they clean! Marks apart from their nails. Looks like there were dry blood under them? Why was there blood under her nails and the rest of her hand? Oh. Okay, okay, let's go to the actual body. The girl has stabbed repeatedly. I don't need the tablet to know that. However, the cause of death, you think would be stabbed to the heart or something, but tablet claimed blood loss. The closer look, the bones didn't seem excessively deep. At least not deep enough to pierce a heart. She died from blood loss. What does that say about the killer? Probably could have killed her quickly if they wanted to. Or did they want to make her suffer a slow death? Damn, this is messed up. See, well, seems all the evidence was catching my eye. Check inside the closet now. Not even can check the face. Yeah. Let's go in. Is that bucket like it maybe like spill like something on it? This is interesting. Like the rest of the building, the inside of the closet was old and dilapidated. It's the last place I will look through, but I had to gather evidence. Which evidence is possible. Otherwise, I won't be able to present a strong argument. Okay. Okay, there's... Get the bucket. We don't need to talk to anyone really, because they don't need the argument, because they weren't there. It's a bucket, just a Janet's closet, but why is it lying here? There's nothing inside except... Why is this smell? It smells like bleach. Did they put the bleach bucket on their like head? Okay, go to the back of the closet. Inspect the room. Wait. Anything else here? Oh, I can check the shelf. Shelf packed assortment towels, but still inspected them, left underneath. Many had gathered dust. That's not it. Don't look suspicious about them. Can I... Okay, I need to inspect the area. Do I have to like ask someone? Let's talk to Eva. There might be more clues around here. I'm gonna check the entire closet for evidence. No thanks. A person like her is more likely to cause a murder, not solve one. Alright, have fun with that.
It's for the best.
Wow, we must make every effort to examine the crime scene as thoroughly as possible. Not for the sake of entertaining, but the people who kidnapped us, but for the sake of the victim. After all, it was based on a real murder, was it not? That was what the tablet said, but no, I'm skeptical about the validity of that sentence. Okay, let's Cassidy.
Check it out!
Hey, check what's that beneath the door. See what she stepped away from the corner. It's a ladder. Doesn't seem like there's anything strange about it. Why is it brought to my attention?
Not cool.
I'm disappointed in you. Huh?
So hackneyed.
You call that a ladder? It's obviously a step ladder.
Seriously.
Aren't they practically the same thing?
Pardon me.
I have to agree with Miss Amber. Everyone knows an ace investigator must record evidence as accurately as possible. And it's certainly what the victim would want. A guy that doesn't get my references is no fun to be around. I'm gonna check the peeps outside. Smell you later, lawyer man. She's already out of here. Didn't investigate anything besides that stupid ladder. Wait, could they use a ladder or put that up there? Is there anything else? Could they put like the ladder on top of the... Wait, have I... Okay, no, I'm trying to click him.
It's for the best.
Okay, now where do we... I'm pretty sure I got everything. Wait, let's go to set to mode to make sure I've not missed anything. The area around me. Yeah, that's got everything. I'm gonna... Okay, we'll check the shelf again. Nothing suspicious over there. Shelf. Can I not go the back here? Inspect around. Am I stuck? Better in... Hey, I've touched everything here. Like, I can't go there. But you can... Oh, I can click that up there. The clock. There's a clock around the door to seem to work. It looks like everything around here. I should check out the other side of the room. There we go. It's just that little clock. Oh! Hey, folks. Okay. Do I just have to talk to these? Yeah. They're the only one.
Gotta stay one step
I
ahead.
checked all the containers on the shelf. They're all full except for one. Bottle of bleach.
Huh?
Bleach? Huh. There's a bucket in the closet that reeked of it.
Makes sense.
That's probably not a coincidence, given this is supposed to be a real crime scene. Crazy how much effort's been put in this. Can't think of too much what kind of situation we're in, or I'll never be able to handle it.
Golly!
These shelves are really intriguing. Take a look, some of the cleaning brands really go far back as the 80s and 90s. You recognize them? Because I use them. Why do you do that?
Should I put it?
All chemicals do the job better since there are fewer regulations about what's poisonous and all. Just don't want to ask where I got them. I don't want to live the fuzz. I'm sure they don't care about the black market cleaning supplies. Alright, let's see what she has to say. That security camera is brand new. Don't mention it. It does look out of place. You think it would gather dust like that if the other items that really ain't clean or something? My company's headquarters simply weren't installed, except these cameras are even more high tech. Typical school, spending more on security than educating their students. Assuming this is even the academy's doing. Wait. I can get that. This is on the surveillance camera. Watching this. Nice door turn. Ding dong bing bong. Alright everyone, that is time. Look at you, you investigate crime scene so well. It's enough to bring a tear to my eye. Jokes aside, please. Meet by the elevator for the class trial. You should find it somewhere near the Tree of Ignorance. Don't make me wait too long, I might start getting zap happy. See you soon. Class trial? What the hell does that mean? Sounds like the end of our investigation.
Let's see.
If we are done with this closet, we should go outside and talk to the others. Well.
Come off the grass.
Alright, what the hell is a class trial? Your guess is as good as mine. Obviously we're going to court.
What?
Huh?
What?
He's gonna put us on trial?
Listen to me.
Maybe this is where we talk about all the clues we found.
Just saying.
It makes our current situation, investigation, clues, files. What else could that stuff be for?
What?
Good point. Does seem oddly similar. Similar to our court proceedings. Obviously, we're missing the accused subjects and witnesses, but they don't seem to be relevant to this case
Wait a
anyway.
minute.
You didn't mention the elevator was near the tree of interest, right? It was referring to the room with the tree.
Focus.
Probably. That's the only thing I can think of. However, I don't recall seeing an elevator anywhere.
Just follow me.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get our butts over there. She keeps treating this like a dumb game. If we're really going to trial, we should. This is going to be a nonsense deal with. Well, we might as well follow her. One by one, everyone left. Guess I have no choice but to go as well. Class trial time. Class trial time.